What's up, family? We are Arizona! And you're watching Austin Underground.
What is up, Austin Underground? Today we are here at ACL 2018, and I'm with Arizona, the state. Not the state.
The state,
band. Okay,
not the band. We're representatives of Arizona State. We are here to talk about the issue of scorpions, because there's a lot of scorpions in Arizona.
The band, not the state. So, how are you guys doing today?
Doing well.
Doing very well.
I just really want to ask. I love it, but are you not dying?
No, not at all. There's actually like the breeze right now in the shade, chilling. Like on stage, yeah, I'm probably gonna die, but right now, I'm good.
Are you planning on wearing it to your set? Of course, yes. So, have you guys been to ACL? Done ACL before?
This is our first year doing ACL.
Yeah, no, we've been to Austin a couple of times, but ACL is this our first time here, and it's pretty hype so far. We did an after show the other night. We did some other stuff while we were here. Austin's tight. Yeah.
Awesome, yeah. So, have you guys been here the past 2 days? Like, in the festival, like, just, like, checking out stuff? How's it been? Like, what's your favorite set? Like, tell me the deets.
Yesterday I saw St. Vincent and then immediately went to Metallica, and I don't think my life has ever been so correct.
Preach. Amen. Okay, so, I know you guys do, like, festivals like Lollapalooza and stuff like that. What is your favorite festival song? What do you think represents, like, the festival environment the best in, like, in your set list?
Oh, in our set list?
Yeah.
That's a really good question. I really appreciate that.
I don't know.
Freaking Out has been really good for us.
Yeah. Freaking Out has been great.
Great response.
It's like always like a big sea of people at the drop goes up and down for Freaking Out. It's pretty tight to see that. Yeah, it's a good one. They're all freaking out. Yeah, they're all
freaking out now.
Out right now.
Okay, so yeah, what's it like? What's on your mind when you're on stage? You know, you're up here playing. You see all these people that are like bouncing up and down. What goes through your mind as you like see all these like energy?
It depends where we're playing. Like if we're playing at home and my mom's there, I'm like, I wonder where my mom is.
Yeah, true. We're also pretty hands-on production-wise. So like Dave has he has his vocal mic, and then he has a talkback with an Optigate on it. So, like, he's communicating to all the crew side stage and front of house. And front of house and monitors both have their talkbacks to us. Jay's got a talkback, our drummer. So, like, that's all firing off in our ears.
We can have, like, full-on conversations while Zach's trying to talk to the crowd. It's pretty funny.
Or when I'm singing or something is going on. So, like, there's a component to, like, the production still happening for us, even though we're on stage because we're so tied to it. So, like, part of it is just, like, really lasered in focus, like, of making sure things are going well on stage. And the other half is just, like, dope, dog. Look at these people. We're having a good time, you know? Like, so it's a little column A, a little column B, but yeah.
Is there some kind of, like, pre-show ritual that you guys, like, participate in?
So I sacrifice a goat every show.
That's always the right way to go.
And then we roast it for dinner. Yeah.
And we use the skin to make these beautiful onesies.
Oh man! Well, there goes PETA. There goes PETA.
I was about to say PETA.
See you later, PETA. It would have been fun, maybe.
Would have been nice.
No, we do like a little huddle, little
around the dead goat.
Little prayer circle.
Around the dead goat.
No, not around the. I don't sacrifice a goat. We talk through the set list. I usually make it a point to hug everyone, and lately I've been adding a cheek kiss.
Yo, pre-show hugs are real. That's a real thing. If I don't get a hug before the show, I'm not centered. Yeah, I need that battle hug. I'm like, yo, get in here.
That bonding.
Get in here.
But how have you been liking the added kiss? Because I've been adding a little.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Throws me off a little bit. I think it gives me the little spice I need to get up there and really, change the world, change the game, as some would say, doing what some others would call the damn thing. So yeah, it's good. It's good.
Nice. So I know you guys released your last full-length album last year, Gallery, and you've been releasing a few singles along the way this year. So how's the process of like, what's your favorite song maybe, or tell me about it.
There's a lot of stuff going on. We have so much in the pipeline that we've been living with, right? Because we're finishing the second album like right now. We're just wrapping it up at the moment, and the songs we have put out, I think, have been special ones to us. Like Summer Days was just fun. It was a fun jam. What She Wants was the third one we put out. That was just a fun jam also, like just sort of sculpting the sound and the new thing that people should be expecting from us. But Freaking Out in the middle, when we put that out, like, that was a special record to us, I think in particular because we, like, our music is really just based on our experiences as guys who have been best friends for a long time, way before Arizona and whatever, and also just what we go through as people. And I think Freaking Out was a song that was really about, like, our own mental health and just, like, the struggles that we have with anxiety and depression and self-doubt and all these crazy things. And it's kind of a weird topic. Like, a lot of people don't like really talking about it. It's becoming more popular, I think, now as an idea that's more widely accepted, that it's not just, like, stress. It's, like, a real thing. Like, mental health is an actual issue. And we didn't think about that. It wasn't something that we were trying to target or particularly talk about. But when we released it, we got such a great response from everyone that when we did our follow-up video to it, it was a vertical video for Spotify originally, and it was just featuring a bunch of our listeners submitting videos of them talking about their issues, with mental health and their struggles and things like that. And we just cut this whole video of a montage of them just talking about it, to kind of show the world, like, yo, listen, like, we just said it in this song because we really do go through it. But then we wanted to feature the fact that, like, it's not just you, it's not just us, it's not just whoever, like, it's a real thing. So, like, sort of living in that world around that song has been, I think, healthy for us, because it's like we get to connect with people on a topic that says, like, it's okay if you go through these things, it's okay if you go through these other things, it's okay if you're not always 100%, like, it's a real tangible thing that's going to happen to people. So we wanted to make sure that we knew that we were raising awareness for something that we could connect to. There's a lot of battles being fought in the world right now. There's a lot of things people are talking about, but the one that you show up to should be one that really, really, really hits home. And for us, it was that. So it's good to be able to connect on that level with people for Freaking Out.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. And yeah, as you said, it is becoming a little bit more popularized and talked about, but it should still never be stopped being talked about. So
yeah, you just got to drive it home.
I appreciate your guys' message and spreading awareness on those kinds of issues. So you mentioned that you're working on your latest album that you're going to release very soon. So tell me about it. When should we expect it? What should we expect?
We have a release date set for the 30th of February.
Wow.
Okay.
This did it. Let's see here. There's a lot of. Sorry, that just caught me off guard. There's a lot of cool soundscapes and rhythmic doodads. And
yo, bring dad rock back, basically.
Yeah,
it's like your dad was
yacht
cool
rock.
at one point, dude. Your dad was cool at one point. Your mom was cool at one point, and they were listening to some pretty fire jams back then. And I think that level of song, right, may be largely lost on the world these days. So we're doing an Arizona 2019 approach to having fun and doing larger than life music right now.
Just
so.
like, how like you have like some songs that you think are like totally cheesy now, but they were like totally awesome back then.
For sure.
And like, they're still awesome.
Yeah.
We just don't like to admit that we love them.
Yeah.
But it's like, admit that you love them.
Yeah.
Because we love them.
Of course. So is this going to be like the bridge between like the new generation and like the old generation? Is it going to be an album that like the dads and the kids can listen to? Is this what I'm getting?
That's
We
a real
really
thing.
like that.
Real, like so we just got on this Panic tour we did recently. All the first few rows were always just VIPs.
Yeah.
So you would see like this group of young girls there, and then their dad who like brought them on. He's like, the show starts. He's just kind of sitting there. He's like,
All right. Yeah.
all right,
Like,
I did this for my daughter. I brought her to the show. And then we keep playing. After a while, like he uncrosses his arms. He's chilling. He's like this. And eventually he's like.
By the end of the show, the dads were jamming, and like it's cool to be able to make music that are like bops for the homies and stuff that we all, like we live in a musical generation that I feel like we understand, because it's like we bump the same stuff. It's like our listeners and us, like we all listen to other bands that we all listen to, right? But then like it's cool to see the dads rocking out too, to be like, I see you. And I'm like, yeah, you do. Because I see you, Dad. What up, fam? Listen, we out here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not the new Police, is all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? We're not the new Breakfast Club soundtrack of 2019. Like, let's go, fam, you know, but just in a cool way. That will be cheesy, you know, in 20 years, but for now.
For now,
all
it's
good.
cool. Ageless music. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so I think that's all the time that we have for today. But thank you guys so much for talking with us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking
Yeah, it was a
time.
wild one.
I'm
Yeah.
excited to see your set at 2 p.m. at the Honda stage. I'll
Yep.
be there in the
Yep.
crowd. Rocking next to some old man, probably.
Probably. But it's all for all ages. Fun for
Yes.
all ages. Arizona, the band, not the state.
band,
Fun
not the state.
fun for all states and all bands and
All
all
states,
ages
all
and all
countries.
dads and everyone. All right.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to check out Arizona on all social medias. We will link them down below. And for more videos like this and more festival and concert coverage, follow Austin Underground on all social medias and subscribe. Bye.